Today I'm going to be doing a review of the smooth riding stylish MKZ from Lincoln. It's right back there. This entry-level luxury vehicle has been totally redesigned for 2013. And you know I'm excited about this review.
You know I'm excited.
Why am I just standing here? Let's go take a look. But before I do, I'm calling all dogs. Now I want to send a shout out and a hearty thanks to my man Jeff Mazzoni for sending me footage of his baby girl Bella. Look at her, she is cute. And she's fast. Now, as you know, I'm always keen for the canine, so do me a favor, leave me a comment below. Let me know you're down to send me footage of your hound.
And I'll put that pooch in one of my upcoming videos.
Now, let's get back to work. The MKZ's exterior design is a striking combo of old school and modern cues, starting with its retro split grille, flowing through to its contemporary bold sheet metal, finished off with its spaceship-inspired LED taillight. It's definitely a head-turner. Now, while the exterior design has some remnants of the past, the interior is totally futuristic. In fact, there is not one button or dial, conventional button or dial, in this center stack area. So controlling the climate, the phone, the entertainment is all done with either a touch screen or these membrane or slider buttons. Now for the tech forward people, the early adopters, the people that like to be out in front, like some uniqueness, if that's a word, this will be cool. For people that like the touch and feel of real buttons, you know, it took me a while, and I do like technology, it took me a while to get used to not having that knob, that traditional knob, not having a shifter. The vehicle doesn't even have a shifter. So to put the car in drive, to engage drive, you press the D right here on the center stack, reverse, neutral, etc. Now my buddy Pedro is gonna hate this design. He's gonna think of repairing it down the road. He's gonna think of the ability to do this seamlessly and quickly while you're out on the road. So the jury is out on that.
Oh, I could take a siesta here.
You're gonna take a siesta?
This is the third row, guys, and I could take a siesta here. This is unbelievably
He's taking a siesta. All right, Pedro. Now, another thing Pedro told me, which I kind of fought him a little bit, was that this vehicle, the MKZ, is based on the Ford Fusion platform. And I thought it was the Taurus, but I'll tell you what, Pedro did his research. I was wrong. You're right, buddy. This is based on the Ford Fusion, and I can see that now. Now, I was reading some criticism about it not being as luxurious as some of its rivals. I really don't feel that way. I like these seats, nice leather trimmed seats. The design of the dash is nice. You've got matte finishes, soft to the touch materials. There's some wood grain, there's some chrome. The technology is here if you're a techie fan. This center stack illuminates nicely at night, and it really looks ultra modern. So I'm not feeling devoid of the luxury, devoid of that bling, that wow that a luxury car would have. Again, this is an entry level, a mid-size luxury car, and it's comfortable. These seats are nice and supportive. There's lots of play, there's lots of give. The back seat is nice and comfortable. Now, I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and with these front seats back all the way, there's still ample leg room and decent shoulder room. Now, because of the design of this roof, it's got kind of a coupe-like roof line. There is a little bit of a tight, kind of claustrophobic feel, especially if you're a little bit taller than average. But it's nice and comfortable back there, and you've got an impressive sized trunk. That's 15.4 cubic feet of trunk space and a bruised shoulder. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. Now, there are 3 engine types available for the MKZ. Now, there's a base turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a hybrid with MPG numbers north of 40 for the frugal and thrifty crowd. But for this video, I'm testing the upgraded 3.7-liter V6 that generates 300 horsepower, 277 foot-pounds of torque, goes 0 to 60 in a shade over 6.5 seconds, while delivering 19 city, 28 highway MPG. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important to driving experience. I'm going to have to say,
buy the damn car.
I've been told that if you're buying a limousine, it doesn't matter what the upper carriage is as long as you get a Lincoln chassis. And I believe them. This vehicle is smooth riding, it's comfortable, it's firm, nice precise steering. It's got the power. Again, I'm testing the 3.7 liter V6, 300 horses. I mean, I'm not lacking for power. I drove this on a long road trip and it was just impressive. Nice and quiet, and it hangs tough on the back windy country roads. Now, it's not the most nimble ride you're gonna get, but it is nice and calm, nice and controlled, firm, true steering. I'm having a great time driving this vehicle. You need to get out and test an MKZ today.
You need to get out and test an MKZ today.
Get out and test one. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for an entry-level luxury sedan with tech bling, with great driving dynamics and comfort, you definitely have to put the new MKZ from Lincoln on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time.